Good evening, everyone, and welcome inside Whitmer Field House for this Varsity Girls Basketball Contest. We are on center stage tonight as the Whitmer Panthers will try to defend their home court against the Sylvania Southview Cougars in a NLL cross-divisional matchup. We just had senior celebrations for senior night. We got two young teams, tons of energy in a gym ready to bring the noise. This one has all the makings of an exciting matchup. The 10-7 Panthers are looking to feed off the home crowd, while the 6-2 Cougars come in hungry to make a statement on the road that is surely going to bring hustle and intensity. From the opening tip to the final buzzer, we got you covered tonight. I am PJ Aubrey, joined by my counterpart, Landon Baptista, and we are both locked in for this game. How we feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I mean, firepower everywhere, man. Everywhere.
No, it's going to be a good game. They just had that senior celebration. We got multiple seniors we celebrated. Number 1, Madison Finch, who's in the starting lineup. Anyways, what I was saying, we have multiple seniors celebrating. Madison Finch, Kaylee Mernon, Bailey Peck, Audrey Scott, and Anicia Osley. But we will come back as we have that national anthem coming up. All right, and we are back on the mics. We just got the starting lineups. Looks like the Panthers are going with the all-senior lineup. Bailey Peck, who is currently got surgery on, I'm 95% sure is a broken ankle, will be starting, but she will either make a bucket or they will just get fouled to start this game and get her out the starting lineup. But the starting lineups for the Cougars, we have number 10, Michaela Dorn, number 20, Jordan Evans, number 23, Izzy Baduk, number 24, Ellie Pearson, and number 31, Elena Hedden.
And with that being said, tip-off's underway.
Tip-off is underway, and they are going to let Bailey Peck score on 1 foot. No, she missed. We're going another shot. And she makes it. Bailey Peck, the one-footed layup. She only needs 1 foot, 1 ankle to score. She gets a score point for her senior season, and she will hobble her way back to the bench. Great job, Bailey. But now, Southview will get a free layup.
Yep.
There we go.
Make it even, and now Olivia Welch coming in now for the official starting lineup for this Whitmer team.
Yes, Whitmer looking pretty good so far this year. Lost a few players, but has had a solid season. Their last game, a great win against Finley, came down the wire, and my guy was on the call. How was that game?
Dude, that game was insane.
That's sweet. Yeah, I was watching it. It looked pretty good. Looking good.
It did. It was really good. For it being so close, yet somewhat low scoring, it was a phenomenal game as Audrey Scott kicks it out to the corner. Finch.
No good. Rebound by the Cougars. That is Elena Hedden. She's going to get the ball to Izzy Baduk, and she's going to take it up the court.
Southview, if I read correctly, is 5-1 in the last 6 here.
Yes, 5-1 in the last 6. A hot Cougar team coming into the Whitmer Field House, but a steal and a transition layup by Anicia Osley. A great pass by Olivia Welch. But as we were saying, Southview, you are right, Lena. Southview's 5-1 in these last 6 games, and it's been, they're hot right now, you know. It's a team that's struggled over the past few years, so they're hoping to keep this momentum going, and this would be a big-time NLL win here.
I agree 100%, PJ. As you said, look, failed to find their identity the last couple of years. It's clear this year, especially these last couple of games, they found it. You're walking into Whitmer looking for a big win in this cross game, and from what I had seen last year, they had a first-team All-NLL Cardinal Division, correct?
Yes, first-team All-NLL Cardinal Division player, which is Michaela Dorn, who is currently at the line. Made her first free throw. See if she can make the second. No good. Short. Rebounded by Olivia Welch.
Welch bringing it down the court. Racing down to the corner.
Oh, just a little short.
Rebound poked by Scott.
And the ball's loose. Which way is it going? And it's going to go to the Panthers.
It's going to go to the Panthers here. Kaylee Mernon going to pass it in.
Mernon gets the ball. Inbound inside to Olivia Welch. Inside to Finch. That's an easy layup. A great play.
Great awareness by Welch, I believe, on the assist. Am I correct?
Yes, Welch on the assist to Finch. And one thing, man, is that Whitmer, in order to win this game, they just got to get out hot. They got to get out, get a big lead. Get a big lead and just take it from there.
And it's starting right here. Madison Finch, fast break, layup, one-woman wrecking crew.
Great layup by Madison Finch.
Madison Finch, leading scorer as going into tonight for this Whitmer team. Amazing three-point shooter, as we all know, good and well.
The Panthers get another turnover, and we'll have the ball. We got Anicia Osley inbounding to Madison Finch. She'll take it up the left side of the court in front of that home crowd. We got a lot of support for these young girls tonight on their senior night, hoping they can come out with a win in one of their last ever home games on this court.
Mernon to the corner. Audrey Scott for three.
Scott just a little too long. Rebound. Olivia Welch as she goes up through the contact.
Tough bucket.
Great bucket. Tough physical contact layup. And the Cougars tried to move the ball inside. It's tipped up out of bounds by Audrey Scott. Last touch by her. It's going to stay with Southview.
So far, This Whitmer team is playing phenomenal defense to start this game off. Coming out hot. You love to see it. Down low, layup.
Ooh, that's a foul.
You're gonna get the foul. Gonna go to the line for 2. Elena Hedden is going to the free throw line. First one.
All right, that second free throw was good.
10-5 game here.
10-5 game. The ball being moved outside. Now Finch drives inside, gets it back out. It's tipped by the Cougars, but Audrey Scott manages to handle it. Scott crosses the court to Osley. Osley to Mernon. Mernon to Finch. Finch in the corner to Scott. Cougars playing a 2-3 zone. And how do you break that 2-3 zone, Mernon? But they don't even need to break that 2-3 zone. They are going to shoot from the outside, let that spread.
Kaylee Mernon on the three-pointer.
But the Cougars respond with Ellie Pearson. An easy layup. And the Cougars try not to let the Panthers take over this game. And here comes a steal, but a push behind by Audrey Scott. The Cougars are going to have the ball on the sideline.
Great hustle by Audrey Scott, multi-sport athlete, track and field, soccer. If there's anybody that I personally like watching on this Whitmer team, it's Audrey Scott. The hustle, hits when it needs to hit, good vision, great defense as we've seen. I love what I see.
No, 100%. She's one of the tough players on this team that hustles a lot. But here come the Panthers in transition. Finch inside to Scott. Can Scott make the shot? No, but it's short. Rebounded by the Cougars.
Pass was tipped, I believe, by Scott.
But she gets it out to Izzy Baduke.
Way scary pass. I don't want to go past it. Olivia Welch had a phenomenal save on that fast break. Great effort by this Whitmer team to try and get these rebounds and to save these plays and get these fast break points.
But a travel is called right there. And another turnover early by Southview. You know, well, one of the things that Southview needed to do in order to win this game is limit the turnovers, and it's not going their way right now. They already have multiple turnovers in this game. And the Panthers already have a double possession lead. But Welch goes inside, and the mid-range rattles in and out. It's going to go back to Mernon. She makes the mid-range.
Second chance points. Another thing for Whitmer that needed to be done tonight. Executing so far, and they're getting the rebounds, making the hustle plays. I'm loving it so far from this Whitmer team.
It's looking good, man. Oh, a steal by Audrey Scott. And an easy layup. Now a double-digit lead
now
for
we have
the
a
Panthers.
10-point lead now for Whitmer. There you go, PJ.
And here come the Cougars. She's going to pull it. That would have been a two. Her foot was on the line. The rebound goes to Elena Hedden. That's an easy layup.
Love that both teams are managing to crash the paint for rebounds. You love to see it, especially in today's game.
No, multiple second chance points have been scored in this game. And that's going to be a big thing, like you mentioned earlier.
As Adeline Johnson's going to get blocked, and it's going to go out of bounds on Southview, I believe. As it will be.
Izzy Baduke that last touched the ball, but it's going to be the Panthers' ball. Now, what were you saying there?
I'm going to be so honest. As the pass goes over Audrey Scott's head, didn't touch it, take it behind half court. If there's anybody you want facilitating, it's Madison Finch or Audrey Scott, personally.
2 point guards for Whitmer, man. Madison Finch been the starting point guard for the last 2 seasons.
Speak of the
and
devil.
Finch pulls that three. No good. It's going to go Southview's way with 2:31 left on the clock. In for the Cougars is number 5, Sydney Sutton. Sutton, she's a decent ball player, but Her main sport is on the course. A phenomenal golf player.
Really?
Phenomenal player.
I want to get on the topic of their leading in points per game, I believe you said, is Michaela Dorn, if I'm correct.
Yes, Michaela Dorn is leading not in just points per game, but she's also leading in rebounds per game and field goal percentage. She's the best shooter on this team, best scorer by far. As the Panthers had the ball in transition, but Kaylee Merman lets it slip right off her fingertips. It's going to go Southview's way.
Looks like she lost her footing trying to stay in bounds there and slipped out of bounds.
Yes, nearly had a good chance to make an easy layup, but here come the Cougars trying to respond. Inside. Shot no good. Rebounded, put back up by Ellie Pearson. Now, we talked about the leading scorer for Southview was Michaela Dorn, but the second leading scorer is Ellie Pearson. She's averaging 8 points a game. So, you know, those are your two best options on the court.
Audrey Scott gets blocked. Johnson gets the second chance. No.
And rebounded by the team leader, Michaela Dorn. And here come the Cougars up the court is Jordan Evans. Evans to Hedden. Hedden to Pearson. Pearson inside. Whistle's blown, and another turnover by the Cougars.
It's going to be a timeout. Southview going to call a timeout here.
A timeout by Southview.
Down 6, going to be a 30-second timeout.
So, we'll be back in just a moment. And we're back on the mic here after that short 30-second timeout. It was not a turnover. That is, I apologize for saying that was a turnover. It will be Cougar ball
I correct
on the
you, dude.
baseline.
It's okay. I got
Thank
you,
you,
dude.
and I appreciate it.
I got
man.
you,
But
boy.
the ball is inbounded. 4-3, it rattles in and out. Those are the worst right there. Ava Willis had a clean chance, a clean look, but here come the Panthers. Welch to Finch on the wing. Back up top to Mernon. Cross court to Adeline Johnson. Back to Madison Finch. Inside to Jarrah Fletcher. Back out. Adeline Johnson for 3. No good. But a rebound by Kaylee Mernon inside to Finch. The floater. That's easy.
Little floater.
Look for Madison Finch.
Looked like a curry floater a
Well,
little
yeah,
bit.
it's like a little flurry floater right
Little
there.
curry floater.
That's one of her shots, man. She can shoot the open 3. She's good inside, and she has a very good floater. Steph Curry-esque. 30 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Can the Cougars respond with a bucket before the quarter ends? No, the ball's stolen. But Welch goes out of bounds.
Tries to save it. We got 23 seconds left here in this first quarter. Only an 8-point game.
Only an 8-point game.
We said this is gonna be a really good game. I want to get back on that game, on Whitmer's game, their last game against Finley.
No, that game was crazy.
For a little bit. For a little bit, looked like Finley had it, then looked like Whitmer had it. I called before the game, it's gonna come down to the last second shot, and in the moment, Deviny Harris, Finley's high scorer that night, I called her gonna take a last second shot. Had 5 seconds, hit back rim. Just missed.